Good afternoon and welcome to Tala Talks, where I share my everyday thoughts and everyday experiences. I'm super excited for today's video because we're hopping on this beautiful baby. We are heading off to our daily routine, which is yoga, but I'm gonna show you 9 very provincial or countryside vibes, or I would say Negros Oriental vibes that I notice every single day when I go to my yoga class. And yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's start the video. So a lot of the times you might not see my face because we're gonna be going to the Dauin center part of this area. So I'm gonna be in my full motorbike gear and let's go check out some Negros Oriental vibes. I hope this video is gonna be nothing but good vibes, positivity, and lots of love. Let's hit the road, Jack. Hi, Blackie! That's where we came from, and this is my friend. And one of the things that we always see is this beautiful view of the sea. Again, you might not see a lot of my face. We are running late for our class, but have a look at this beautiful view. Look at that. It is just magical, the view of the sea every day when I go to yoga class. That's actually a place where they do a lot of fishing. So most of the time I do see lots of vehicles that pass here to get the catch of the day. So that's the first on our list. Is definitely beautiful sea views here in the countryside. Obviously we don't get this in the city. And the next one is every day I do pass this road and it's gonna get rocky. I'll show you what it looks like. It's almost like off-road. I wish I was riding a motocross, but I'm also grateful for this bike, this scooter, because it's got a lot of storage here and storage there as well. So let me show you what the road looks like. That's where we came from, and I was told that this used to be fully cemented, and you'll see a lot of big rocks all throughout there, which hopefully I'll be able to catch. But on my way to yoga, I always see these beautiful native cows, and they're just very, very lovely to look at. Occasionally I will see some goats as well. I think right behind us there's a lot of roosters where they do sabong is what we call it here in the Philippines. So it's a lot of gambling, and you can just Google what sabong is. But let's continue on there. I actually do see a pretty goat, and then let's make it to the highway. The highway's just there. The main highway, and along the highway you'll see some eateries, or basically home cooked food that you'll be able to get along the street. But there's actually more there. Let's keep going. So we got our container. Right behind us is some freshly baked pandesal. My favorite, this is malunggay bread. I've got my lock and lock containers so we can save on plastic or paper bags. However, they only have pandesal with cheese. I'm hoping for the plain ones. Let's keep going. I know exactly where to get it. Alright, that was quick. We made it. This is what I was talking about. They bake malunggay pandesal every day fresh. Oh yeah, this is what we're after. Just the plain pandesal. Oh no, meron bang plain na pandesal? Ube na lang. Ube na lang? Oh my. sila ang ube. By the way, always bring cash because they don't have... May Gcash kayo? Wala, no? Ah, okay. So bring coins or change or cash because they will not accept credit card or Gcash, and also they don't have the plain, which is rare. So now we have the ube version. That's fine. Thank you. And it is 2 pesos each. So I don't know what that is in US dollar. It's practically free. Let's go. I actually like it. I put it in my pocket. It's very warm, and so that's what I love about freshly baked pandesal. You can really enjoy it nice and warm. Right now we are... What's next on our list? Oh, there's so many bake shops available, and usually these Filipino bake shops, the bread that they sell are sweet. So we're not going to be buying that, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. And if you fancy trying something local, I definitely suggest for you to go to a Filipino bake shop and try some of the bread. It's very affordable as well, so let's go. So this may not supposed to be part of the video, but all throughout the countryside of the Philippines, I noticed that there are so many of these buy one take ones burger and hot dogs, and it's quite interesting. I mean, if you're not really worried about having fast food or sodium, then maybe this is something to try. Though personally, I've never tried it. And we are very running late on our yoga class, but that's fine. There's one more eatery there. Then I'll show you the bake shop. And usually in the countryside or all throughout the Philippines, you'll see Lechon Manok. And lechon is supposed to be pig, but it actually is just the style of how they cook the chicken. So across the road, they sell chicken on rotisserie, and actually right in front of me, there is a gentleman grilling some barbecue. It looks smoking. This is another eatery where I usually get my food. It's also just along the road. So depending on what your budget looks like, sometimes when you order there, you can order whole, which is maybe 50 pesos. Or 40 pesos, and you can also choose to order half, so which comes out to maybe 20 pesos or 25 pesos, depending on what it is you're ordering. And so if you find that there's a lot of different dishes that you want to try, just order half of each so you can try most of them. The bake shop is just right across the street. I'm going to show you what that looks like. There's actually no name, you just will spot them, and that is a very delicious looking bake shop. Especially early in the morning, for something that goes very well with your coffee. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of people buying here also. But straight ahead, I'm gonna show you another place where they sell buy one take one burgers. I have tried it, and right next to it is another bake shop. So all throughout the day, or each and every time I pass, there's always a lot of people here. And some of the bread do have filling inside, so sometimes ham, sometimes cheese. There's one time it's just all mayonnaise. So it just really depends what you fancy, but majority of the time, and I would say maybe 100%, usually the bread is sweet and it's white bread. Rarely you will find wheat bread or rye bread, which is like on the heavy wheat side. I mean, flour is also wheat, but you know what I'm saying, like the brown stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna show you the next buy one take one burger. So again, there is a lot of these deep fried chicken, and right across him there's another guy there as well. But straight ahead, there's a lovely lady there, and she's selling buy one take one burgers. So what is my feedback on these buy one take one burgers? They're delicious for sure, and the patties are very thin, but you know, for the buy one take one burger, it comes out to $1 each. Sorry, $1 for 2 burgers already, so that comes out 25 pesos each. And you really get what you pay for, but if you buy your other stuff like vegetables, lettuce, you put other stuff in it, it could actually be alright. You just have to add more stuff to the burger. And so, oh, there's one more bake shop, and let's keep going. So I'm not kidding, every morning I really do see so many people lining up, and even all throughout the day. So yeah, this is one of the bake shops that I see on my way to yoga. And the next on my list, which you'll see in a while, is all throughout the countryside or the provincial area. You'll see loads and loads of coconut trees and mango trees. In fact, those trees straight ahead, there it is, the very big green trees, those are all mango trees. And it's super rare that well, I do see people selling them, but I do just get them for free in my accommodations because they just fall off the tree literally. And again, you can see lots of people buying bread. It's almost merienda time, which is something we got from the Spanish. Merienda is like an afternoon snack, and so this would be good for just that. And I also see they're probably in their swimsuits, so they could be taking all of those delicious bread to the beach. The beach is again just there, so I mean everywhere I go, it is such a very magical, beautiful place to be, and I absolutely love the countryside or the provincial side of the Philippines. Let's go. So there's one mango that's already fallen. There's another one there, and actually if you look straight ahead, there's just so many mangoes that fall off the trees. And right above us, this is all mango trees, and it spreads out. Oops, I'm just making sure the bike is, yeah, so from there to there, those are all mango trees. And this place is frequented by a lot of people, so I'm pretty sure they do a lot of cleanup every day. But yeah, there's just so many mango trees and coconut trees around us, even banana trees and papaya trees. We're just surrounded by fruit everywhere. And if you try to find coconut for sale, you'll usually just find them in a market, but in an everyday food stall you won't, because the locals just get them and share them with you without asking for anything in return. So that's such a beautiful vibe here. Oh my goodness, look at all those mangoes. I'm gonna switch the camera and zoom in so you can see there's loads. It really is a nice vibe just behind us. Some people are playing tennis and also basketball, and it's such a great way to get to know your community and also get in shape while you're at it. Good vibes. Oh hey, we made it to where we're gonna be doing yoga. All around us, and let me flip the camera again. Oh, it's getting warm. Oh yes, you heard it right. Everywhere we go, we are literally surrounded by coconut trees as far as your eye can see. Let's not get run over by a motorbike. But all the way there and heading over to the beach, there is just so many coconut trees. And what they say is watch your noggin. You don't want to be standing under a coconut tree at the wrong time, because these guys do fall off the tree, and I hear them in my roof almost every other night. Yeah, falling coconut trees is a thing. Did I say falling coconut trees? I meant falling coconuts. I hear them falling off my roof, so it's a real thing. Right, so I'm gonna be ending the video here. The last one on my list actually is a term called tambay. And I was wanting to go to the beach. Maybe I'll show it after this clip, or after yoga, or before yoga, and then I'll show you how the yoga class looks like. But usually in the province, people take their time, and it's a good thing. There are pros and cons to it. The con is that if you are hiring, I'm not saying for everyone, but from my friends who own businesses, sometimes the work-life balance culture can be tricky, because if they decide to just take the day off, they won't tell you. It's very chill, it's very laid back, so sometimes people are late and they don't tell you, or your staff might be late and they won't tell you. It's just a thing. It's very island living, it's island vibes, very chill. I'll flip the camera and show you what tambay means. So over to our right, yeah, what time is it? Maybe 5 o'clock, and there are some guys just hanging out and having a drink. Hello, good afternoon, maayong hapon. And yeah, I hope this dog is okay, but yeah, everyone's chilling out. It is really just such a laid-back vibe. And maayong hapon hapon, which is also afternoon in Tagalog. It's the same for Bisaya. Yeah, you just greet everybody and such very good vibe. I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully there's time to show you what tambay looks like along the beach, but it's just basically like those guys just chilling out, not a care in the world, with no time on their hands. But I'm sending you so much love and good vibes and nothing but positivity. Let's begin our yoga class. Angie's over there.